For the alliance, I mean the rebellion. And so, yeah, this is the rebels. Pretty simple list. This is actually a bunch of rebel troopers for the most part. It's a pretty goddamn simple list. Now, something I haven't talked about, if you'll notice, a lot of my objective cards, deployment cards, and condition cards are about the same. Is that um, some objectives, if you get it, you could play around them and build a list specifically for that objective, but you don't know if your opponent's going to get it as well, or they're going to stop you from getting it. And if you go through the picking phase of denying each other stuff, then there might be other problems in front of you, and your card may not even be come up as an option. And so, I really don't like building a list around a certain objective. And so, I swear he looks like Obi-Wan. It's freaking me out. Also, I just noticed I'm missing a freaking officer. Excuse me. Pretend he's an officer. This officer has learned how to fly. He is the real chosen one. Um, Luke sucks. Oh, I can't. All right. So rebels. One of the things I really like with the rebels is if you go the support 1FD laser cannon with, I believe it's the barrage generator. Oh yeah, because it adds suppression along with your already the hit you're gonna do, and so it's so good. And you have 5 black dice, so all you need to do is hit, and you're gonna add 2 suppression, and it's 68 points, which means you could realistically run 3 of these dudes and then another rebel trooper if you took out the 3 things of Wookiees, and then you just put this in your back line. And if it's a thing where your opponent has to come to you for any reason, oh my god, if they're not running Empire with Vader as an HQ, or they're just straight up not separatists, this is an obnoxious amount of suppression. It's probably, in my opinion, the army that could do the most suppression in the game, and play around with it too with some bonuses for defense. But suppression overall, I feel like does not win the game unless you're just extremely unlucky. Because there's ways to remove it. It gets auto-removed as well, and then even if you're suppressed, it may not matter much. It just usually if you're already engaged or not, you're going to be getting a move, an aim, or a dodge, which does help. And so you're mitigating resources. Boy, hear me out. I think it's better to kill people, and I don't think it's that big of a leap to build an army that's better at that than suppression, unfortunately. So, with that said, I have a rebel officer as actually my HQ. It's not Luke, it's a rebel officer. With vigilance and portable scanner, Luke is my operative. With force barrier, burst of speed, hope, and seize the initiative. Now, I'm going to talk about command cards actually. I'm going to jump here. So, I have ambush, sabotage communications, full of surprises, push, assault, and I am a Jedi. If you do this on Battlescribe, you'll see, oh, Return of the Jedi, that's Luke as well. No. So Battlescribe just combines them as options you could take, but for every army in the game, if you have a character that is available as an operative or as a commander, it gives you both, but you're not allowed to have you're not allowed to have both, because it's if they're an operative or commander, they change which ones they're actually given. So as an operative Luke, he has the ability to take I'm a Jedi, but he doesn't have the ability to even take Return of the Jedi, even if he wanted. That's if he's Commander Luke. So you have to make sure you're making your list appropriately. Just look it up online to see what your command cards you're actually allowed to take for if you're using someone as an operative instead of a commander. I have 3 things of Wookiee Warrior Freedom Fighters again with tenacity. Unfortunately, I cannot afford offensive push. Big sad. But I think it is better to try and keep the rebel troopers alive instead with duck and cover, and to do anything else just takes too many points, unfortunately. Is again big sad. Actually, no, fuck that. Rebel trooper, I'm changing the list. Because the thing is with duck and cover, unless I'm mistaken, come on, because it's not these guys that get the bonus, right? Yeah, there's a different trooper. It's either the veterans or the fleet that can get a bonus if they are suppressed, if they have suppression. But they have nimble, so you definitely want portable scanners on them. Yeah, I'm fixing this right the fuck now. I didn't even notice this. This is way better. Give them just a regular rubber trooper instead of a captain. Because since they have nimble, they can recycle their bullshit. I said trooper, damn you. Because you really want offensive push on the Wookiees. Really make the most out of their charge attack. Because they can just run in. It's listed as relentless, charge, a couple different things. But if you move, you can do a free melee attack action. And so then you can just run offensive push into that. And really make the most of their red dice, etc. There we go. That's better. I like it already. Yeah. I will update these armies, so if anybody wants to grab them. But again, like my other army videos, you need to double check because stuff will not necessarily be battle scribed correctly. So it'll be missing some cards like aggressive tactics won't show up or some other weird shit for some reason. This army, I unfortunately think it's not super fun. Did I say what Luke? In case of, no, yeah, I did say what Luke has. Let me go over the rest of the shit. Condition cards, clear conditions, fortified positions, hostile environment, limited visibility. Objective cards, breakthrough, intercept the transmissions, key positions, and subtouch the moisture evaporators. And then for deployment cards, battle lines, disarray, hemmed in, and long march. I use almost the same shit for, or exactly the same shit for every army because I think those are the easiest to play with that don't allow outside variability to fuck with the armies as much. If you want to be weird, run other stuff that's like really random, but your army may not do very well, so stand by. I think this game is super fun. I swear, maybe I have a bias because it goes so quick, because it goes quick in my mind. Half the time, or more, 3/4 of the time, me and this one other person played it, I swear it's faster than 40k, but it's not. We go even slower. It's insane. Maybe because we're bad, but damn, is it fun. Maybe because it's different as well. Boy, I feel pretty good about it. Unfortunately, it's gotten a bad rap. There is like a new Star Wars Legion-ish game that's kind of like a mix of Legion and Marvel Crisis Protocol that's doing pretty well, I hear. So I'll look into that. But yeah, I just want to go over these list videos. If you like my content, like, share, and subscribe. I think this game is pretty cool and fun. If anybody ever wants to try it out, it's a fun tabletop RPG game. Or is it an RPG? Yeah. But yeah. Without further ado, game on, gamers. Take care.